from Calvary Christian School, it's the WCCS News.
Hey Calvary, we have a few announcements for you today. Last Wednesday, the middle school academic team had a meet against Ludlow. They won with a score of 26-4. This makes 6 wins and 3 losses for their season.
Also, Beta Club hours are due to Mrs. Luttrell by the end of the day today. The t-shirts are in too, so swing by Mrs. Luttrell to pick them up.
NJHS members need to turn in their service hours for the first semester to Mrs. Haya by Friday, December 18th.
That's all for today. Let's send it to Peyton for the weather.
All right, hello everybody. Joining me now is Mr. Brian Saylor. So, Brian, can you tell us a little bit about the conference for our seniors coming up?
Yes, for over January 2nd and 3rd, we are doing a conference to kind of coincide with what Passion is doing. Our college group and area churches, as well as open to high school seniors here, are welcome to come here to the cafeteria. We will be simulcasting Passion. We also have live speakers coming in, as well as worship times with our own worship band from church as well.
All right, and can you tell me how seniors can get a little bit more information about this conference?
Yes, you can go 2 ways. You can either email me at beacon@cbcky.org or go to our church website and go to the Beacon tab. All the information will be on there this weekend. You can do that, and the email comes straight to me and be more than happy to help you out with any information.
All right, can you give us some times and dates of when the event is?
Sure. It's January 2nd and 3rd. The registration will be from 11 to 12 on that Saturday the 2nd, and we start at noon. And then it'll go to about 9 or 10 that night, and it'll be Sunday right after the church service at Calvary to about 9 or 10 that night.
All right, any more information you would like to add?
Not really. It's going to be $30 to attend. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a great time. Like I said, a lot of area churches will be here. Our college group, live music. It's going to be a really good time honoring God. We're going to be talking about your identity in Christ, and as well as the great speakers from Passion, as well as we're going to watch them. So it's going to be a great time. Encourage you to be there to worship and serve with area churches and our church as well.
All right, thank you very much. So if you need more information, again, you can email him. What was your email one more time?
Beacon, BEACON, @cbcky.org.
All right, so make sure you email him for more information. And, of course, contact the office for anything else. Thank you, everybody, and we'll send it back to you.
Now with Calvary's most accurate forecasts, here's the WCCS weather.
All right, let's take a look at the forecast. As we get into this weekend, it looks pretty nice. It will be cold, though, especially as we get into the nighttime hours. So later on tonight, we'll drop down into the 20s. As we get into next early week, we could be talking about some rain showers around the area, especially on Tuesday, where the rain is most likely. For Christmas Eve, though, everything looks pretty nice. Maybe a chance for some showers on Christmas. We'll just have to wait and see. That's your weather.
Hi, I'm Andrew Smith here with Silky Wilkie Pun of the Day.
Eve sacrificed the human race for an apple. What would she do for a Klondike bar?
Oh!
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
The force has awakened today, but instead of buying your overpriced drinks at the concessions, get some from Sexton's shop.
And now, your WCCS Sport!
Hey CCS! Sorry we've been gone for so long, but we're finally back as our winter sports are picking up. Basketball, archery, swimming, and cheerleading are now in full swing. And so here are your stats for the week.
The high school archery team had a tournament at Williamstown last Saturday. They finished with a 3,152, placing Calvary 5th in the high school division and 6th overall for the tournament. High school division leaders were Grant Schwigerot with a score of 280, who placed 4th in the high school boys and 10th overall. Eli Judy had a score of 272, Adam Stamper scored a 269, and Dylan Holden scored a 264, and Sydney Bridges scored a 260.
The middle school leaders were Jonah Stamper scoring a 262, Noah Kibler scoring 234, Noah Thornberry scoring a 233, and Ava Lamb scoring a 217.
On Friday, our boys basketball team defeated Brown High School 69-48 to improve their record of 5-1. In this game, Akeem Riley had a career high of 41 points.
And his name is John C.
Then they won another game on Saturday, 54-24, beating out Christian Fellowship. On Tuesday, the boys won against Silver Grove 59-38, with Justin Wade leading a total of 18 points and Andrew Smith scoring 12 points and 6 rebounds. The team's record is now 7-1. That's our best since 1999 for the boys team. Well done.
On the girls' side of basketball, the varsity played St. Francis on Saturday and defeated them with a score of 56-12. Top scorers for this game were Becky Fryman with 13 points and Kaylin Clemens with 12. Tuesday night, the girls also scored a victory over Silver Grove 51-10. Becky Fryman secured the top scoring slot again with a score of 21, and Sydney Henneman took second with 12 points. So hats off to our ladies as well.
That's all.
Hi Calvary, I'm Savannah and I'm here interviewing Mrs. Coogler today, aka Puddin'. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Good. Are you ready for our questions?
I'm ready.
Okay. Where did you go to college and what degree did you earn?
I went to Cumberland College in Williamsburg, Kentucky, which is now called University of the Cumberlands. And I have a Bachelor of Music Education with certification for K through 12, general music, choral music, and instrumental music.
That's awesome. That's a really, really good school. If you had one teaching superpower, what would it be and why?
It would be to be able to show kids the future of their potential and where it could take them if they work hard.
That's a really, really good idea. That was so sweet. Okay, what are your top 3 items on your bucket list?
I would love to go to the Holy Lands, Jerusalem, Israel, all those places where Jesus walked when he was on earth. And then I would love to drive from East Coast to West Coast. I love to drive. I don't like to fly. And I want to learn how to do archery.
Archery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So somebody here could teach me that.
Yeah, they could. So there you go. Present for Mrs. Coogler, teach her archery. Okay, are you ready for our rapid fire questions?
Yes.
Okay, first one. What's your favorite candy?
Turtles.
Favorite scent?
Be enchanted.
Favorite cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Favorite coffee, drink, or tea?
Hazelnut coffee and sweet tea.
Favorite place to shop?
Bath and Body Works.
Favorite flower?
I like white roses, carnations, and crazy daisies, so feel free to bring those to me anytime.
And your favorite dessert?
Cheesecake.
And there you go, Mrs. Coogler. Thank you for tuning in.